Hey crew, welcome back to another Spraycasso show. We have something special for you guys today, so I hope you guys will enjoy today's tutorial. We're going to create, maybe I'll use this one. No, this one. We're going to create a mixture of a realistic Earth view with a little bit of sci-fi. Hope you guys will enjoy it. What do you say we begin, huh? Well, first of all, I think I'll use my planet right about here. And I'm going to use, as I always do, a little bit of black to mark an outline, just like so, so I know how much paint to use. Let's use a little bit of blue and white. Now, you guys remember the liquefy technique? We're just going to go in there and liquefy it. Here we go. It'll give it a really nice texture to the planet. See that? Awesome. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of shadow in this corner. So now we know that light has to be coming from this direction, right? I'm going to create some colors in the sky. A little bit of blue, right? And some green. Alright, now with our black, we're just going to come in on the outline. See, I want to get all this area around our planet pretty good. You want to make sure your planet's nice and round. See? Just like so. See how it gives it that nebula effect? Well, that's exactly what we're looking for. Awesome. First, let's see what our planet looks like. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is with a little bit of white, you might want to be careful with this. Remember that it's touchy, you may overspray. I'm just going to do a quick layer of white, just like so, in the background. Not too bad, huh? Okay. Now, we're going to wait for this to dry, just a few seconds, and then we're going to come in with our black, and we're going to create some plant life in the background. So, grab your sea sponge, spray a little bit of black, and then begin creating your plant life in the background. Just like so, just to make it darker. A little bit of black here. See? Pretty good, huh? Okay, this gives us a vanishing point. Do you see the vanishing point when it comes out? So, let's work on our painting a little bit more. I do believe I want to create some water here. This gives us a perfect opportunity to start working on our water. And remember, I'm going to spray on the straight edge, not directly on the painting. Then I'm going to come in with the blue. Very light layer of blue. You don't want to make it too dark. Just a few sprays. A little bit of black, mix a little bit of orange with it, and a little bit of yellow, just a tad of yellow. Okay, cut a magazine sheet, give it a shape. This is good. Tap it into the colors that you just mixed, and come in here and begin creating your terrain. And I'm going to create the effect of snow on some of these trees in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap my sea sponge, right, and start working on these trees in the background. See how I'm doing that? Just adding highlights. Some of these trees. Create a ring around it. Rings are really easy to create, guys. Just make sure you use clear coat. If you're having a hard time creating the rings because your your painting is drying up on you. So what you do is you come in, add a little bit of clear coat, and you should have no problem creating the rings. See that? And you can make it as thick as you want, as thin as you want. I like my rings to be pretty thick. That's just my preference. It's up to you guys. But I really like for them to show. You know what I mean? Alright. Now, we're going to create a little bit more landscape. By that I mean maybe some rocks, a little bit more ground, and more trees. So let's do that. Let's begin creating. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a little bit of white and the magazine sheet, right? And I'm going to tap on some of these rocks that we've already created to give it the effect, you know, that snow is falling on them. So we'll do that. And just add it on the highlight areas. You know, areas that are more likely to get snow. Top of the rocks. Just like so. Alright, let's keep working at it. Okay. I think I'll work with this one a little bit more. Good. May not look like much now, but wait until we add some snow on top of that. Like so. Perhaps another one. Not as big. Maybe a medium size. But nonetheless visible. Right here, maybe we'll overlap this ring a little bit. Will come another one from back here, from the background. And as you can tell, this painting we went ahead and we added grass. See that? You'll see that most of my paintings have a lot of detail in them. So anyways, what we're going to do with the grass is we're going to just add strokes of white on top of it to give it highlights to symbolize the snow that's fallen. Perhaps it's a little frozen. See that? Maybe a little bit of grass around this rock. Nice. Do you see our vanishing point off in the distance? Good. Very important to keep that in mind when painting. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and add star up here on this side, just to balance the painting. So, I'll add it maybe right about here. Just like so. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of white. Piece of magazine. And I'm going to create patches of snow. And just like so. Same with this area. A few minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of clear coat here on the bottom. And I'm going to scratch my name out. Spraycasso, 2008. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. Remember, it's the small things and details that make the difference.